All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, and just like me right here. 'Twas the night before Journey's song, which will be dropped in its entirety tomorrow. The band has decided to give us a sample, a 26-second sample. You can check that out over on Facebook or other platforms where Journey shares their stuff. It's good to see that they're kind of ramping up the promotional side of things. 26 seconds here, an animated video. Yours truly, hello, back a long time ago, suggested that the band do an animated version of Don't Stop Believin'. And one of the reasons I suggested that the band do that is I've been seeing these animated videos done for old songs. A good example would be, I think, Mr. Blue Sky by ELO, which I really love that song. And it's a great animated video. It's got Jeff Lynne as a cartoon. And now you've got Arnel Pineda and Neal Schon. You got the whole band as cartoons. 26 seconds worth of this. And for those of you who wanted a more muscular version of Journey, at least the 26 seconds that I hear on this track appear to meet that requirement. For those of you who want the band to go back to their heyday when Perry first joined the band or during the Escape era, this might not be your dad's Journey anymore or your grandfather's Journey. Wow, a lot of time has passed, like 40 years, folks. Certainly, the rhythm section here for the 26 seconds is potent and powerful, and it's showcased on purpose. Plus, you've got Neal Schon blaring away, screaming his guitar for most of that time, and you get to hear a little bit of Arnel's vocals, and everything seems to be very good. It is not going to make fans of Open Arms or Faithfully all that happy, but for hardcore Journey junkies, I think this is a new chapter in the band's history. I mean, Neal Schon has been plugging this. Look, this is Neal Schon's band. It's his band these days. He's made some moves with his personnel, being the CEO of the band along with Jonathan Cain. He decided to bring Randy Jackson back in. He decided that Narada Michael Walden would be a great fit for this band. He's a drummer, by the way, that Steve Smith really likes, which is interesting. And I'm pretty sure Dean Castronovo, who was with the band for a while, also thinks very highly of Narada Michael Walden. Top-notch drummer, producer, arranger, mini musical genius to some degree. Grammys, Grammy nominations, awards out the wazoo. Just a really great musician. And Neal Schon, in his heart of hearts, he likes to hang out with guys like Joe Bonamassa. You know, he likes to hang out with people who know how to play their instruments because he's one of those people. And he's decided that he needed to surround himself with these kinds of musicians. And I think it's going to show up on this album in a way that I don't think we've ever seen before with this band. Now, you may be saying, well, Journey has always had great musicians, and that is true, but I think we may be getting to a different place now. There's not a lot of time left for everybody in this group. Let's just be honest. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can run this for another 10 years or so, 5 years, 10 years. I don't know. I'm not, a prophet in that way, but I think they want to make the most of the time they have. And I'm specifically kind of looking at Neal Schon because he's 66 years old. Not that that's ancient. I think Eric Clapton is 76. And even with all the pain and suffering he's been going through lately, I think he's going to go out there and try to play at some point. Neal Schon wants to get out there and he wants to play these songs. He's happy to play the band's legacy music, but he is very excited about something different that this band is doing now. And I don't think this could continue if Neal Schon didn't have that passion. And it's Neal's band. It's not Steve Perry's band. When Perry was in it, it was his band because he was calling all the shots. I think Neal's a little bit more diplomatic, but I think he's calling a lot of the shots. You've got great songwriting from Kane and probably Narada along with Neal. I don't think Arnel is much of a songwriter, but maybe he will surprise us on this collection of songs. The whole song comes out tomorrow. Again, if you haven't heard this song, you can check out 26 Seconds Worth on Facebook. It's called Gotta Get Back to the Way We Used to Be, or it's just, I think, The Way We Used to Be is the name of the song. Lyrically, I think it's a nod to Journey's past and maybe just getting along and having a little bit of band chemistry, which I think has been missing for quite some time. I think the chemistry is back. I think the music is interesting. It's not going to make everybody happy, but for hardcore fans, I think we're all going to be pretty excited and happy about this. So check it out, 26 Seconds. The full song drops tomorrow, and I will probably do another review of the entire song because 26 seconds, not quite enough to say this is going to be an amazing track and so forth. You need a little bit more, and I will check it out tomorrow. And I'm sure people will be sending me messages saying, what'd you think? What'd you think? And, you know, I'm not Simon Cowell. If I like it, that's good. If I don't like it, it doesn't mean it's not a good song. It just means it might not be my cup of tea per se, or as we like to always say, music is somewhat subjective and different strokes for different folks. Just ask Billy Squier. All right. Sorry, I'm done. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.